Welcome home, everybody.
That was loud.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. My
This
hand hurts.
is the Residency Podcast. I'm Jeff Tomasic. We got Drew Belcher and Lo Raven here.
Hello.
Whole crew is here. We're in Las Vegas, bringing you our takes on the biggest stories in entertainment, business, hospitality, and culture. Let's get into it. Episode 27. We're back.
27.
27, bro.
Better than
I'm in my
Keep
prime.
fucking Lowe's fit real quick.
I'm hot right
He's
now,
got
baby.
like ripped jeans jorts on. He's got his fresh Jordans.
I'm the fashion guy of the pod. Come
That's
on.
great.
I feel like I've worn the same outfit like at least 4 times.
Wait for my
Yeah,
midget
you're
today.
a classics guy too.
I know.
Plain tees that fits well. I need them all in.
jacked. Let's go.
You got that. You got the extra scoopy neck.
You like that? The scoop? The
The-
swoop? I
That's
know.
not a. It's not a V.
are a deep
it's a,
neck
it's
guy.
a U. It's a
Nah,
big,
remember when V-necks were the thing?
that was your thing though.
Real
You had
deep.
to.
You can never wear a V-neck now.
Did you have some DVs?
Oh, I had some super
DVs?
DVs, like below the chest bone. V.
Yeah.
What were those for? So you can like wear like a nice button up underneath it.
There
but
was
not-
there weren't for
They
anything.
were to, well, first they were to fuck bitches.
Yeah.
And then,
At one point, they were to take embarrassing pictures that you'd have to look on the internet
V-necks and
4 years
puka
later.
shells. Is that
Yeah,
what-
yeah,
The
yeah.
look.
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
was
God.
puka shells was way back. Now we're going back to the classic days. I had a pair. Don't lie. You didn't. Do you have a pair?
Of course I wear. I used to wear kukui nuts. The big balls on my neck, boss.
Oh, really?
The what?
Kukui nuts. You know, oh my.
Oh yeah,
God.
the big
Yeah,
ones.
the
Yeah.
big fucking nuts on your neck.
Wow.
If I had some nuts on my neck,
Yeah.
would those be neck nuts?
Don't take that out of context, anybody. Too. Everybody feeling good?
I feel great.
Yeah, I feel great.
Yeah. Last week, big surprise. Last week.
Big surprise. Jeff
Yeah.
is having a baby.
Jeff's
If you missed
having a
it,
baby.
Yeah. So now I still feel good. We don't have a baby yet, but
We're gonna
getting
ride
there.
this whole journey on the
any
pod.
crazy pregnancy cravings? Anything out of craziness?
Pregnancy so far, Melissa's been great.
Okay.
She hasn't really been able to eat meat or anything like that too, or
Okay.
eat like anything sweet too, because I don't know, everything's too sweet to her too. So she's literally been like carb loading like a fucking bodybuilder.
wow.
Sure.
Every meal for her is just let me stack a bagel on top of a hash browns, on top of pizza, on top of bread. Like that's just it. Just carbs.
Give me it
Just-
all.
Just strict
Sounds
carb
like drunk
loading.
food.
Load me the fuck
Yeah,
up.
Strict carb loading. 700. Remember when Devin Physique was here too, and he's like, I eat 800 grams of carbs a day.
Yeah.
That's like Melissa's.
That's a
diet.
light work. That's a light work.
Yeah,
That's
light work.
before noon.
100%.
Yeah.
Other than that, everything's going great. We're good. And now
All
we're
right,
heading
keep us
to-
posted on the crazy cravings
Yeah.
and like shit that she doesn't like.
Yeah, we'll embarrass Melissa with a few stories here now and again.
Absolutely.
Speaking of Vegas, we got to shout out our guys real quick. Golden Knights, we appreciate the season. I mean, everyone had to deal with the craziest situation. We got a number 1 seed. We almost got to the
we went to the Western
Cup
Conference
again.
Finals.
Dude, yeah,
Yes.
again,
Let's be
Dude,
thankful.
all right,
Let's
first
be
off, the
thankful.
fans.
our
Let's be
fans are
thankful.
the most spoiled fucking fans
Yes,
in all
let's
of
be
hockey.
thankful.
Spoiled brats for
3
sure.
years. By the way, it seems like when we went to Stanley Cup was like 10 years ago already.
I know. I feel like it's been forever.
That was
But-
our first season.
But that was 2017, guys.
Yeah.
So we were here. We went to the Cup, went to the playoffs, and went to the Western Conference Finals. That's
Yeah.
not bad for 3 years.
fan bases wait fucking decades.
for sure.
For one of those things.
Yeah,
For
one.
everybody that's never even watched a hockey game before 3 years ago, like they're upset.
Flurry. We need
Yeah.
the Stanley Cup. It's like, dude, calm the fuck down.
I think one of the biggest things is that they count like the years waiting up to getting a team included into this, right?
Oh,
It's
for
like,
sure.
I've
For
been
sure.
here, the
We also-
locals, like the Drews, we'll call them the Drews, the locals. They've been here forever, their whole life. Is that they're like, I've been waiting fucking 20 years to get a team, so I deserve Super Bowl, NHL, whatever, year 1.
And you've also lived in the desert for 20 years.
and
Desert.
also, Raiders one win closer to going to the Super Bowl.
They are undefeated.
The
The Raiders are undefeated.
Raiders
this
are
season.
undefeated.
How's your team?
Relax.
How's your team?
Oh, wow.
Relax.
All right, guys. I'm a huge 49er fan. We are 0-1.
And I'm a Cowboys fan, and it was a terrible call by the refs. Terrible call by the refs. Absolutely despicable. But we're 0-1.
I
early
think
this
the
season.
team I despise the most is the Seattle Seahawks, and then the Cowboys are next for sure.
That's fine. Well, we despise you right fucking back. Don't worry about it. You know what was weird though too was hearing them announce like the Vegas Raiders, saying that on the air.
It's crazy,
It's still
right?
weird to me.
Yeah.
It's still weird
I
to
know.
me.
It is weird.
It really is. And home opener on Monday. You guys watching
Yeah,
it?
of course, man. They're playing the Saints here in town.
This is big. I mean-
Nobody's going.
Can you?
We're not winning that game. There's
Yeah,
no way.
Can you believe that? So if you guys do not know, the Las Vegas Raiders were having our kickoff, our inaugural $2 billion stadium first game, primetime, scheduled properly.
Monday
Host
night.
this huge thing. No one's gonna fucking be there.
Not a single fucking soul.
Yeah. But they are doing halftime entertainment. Pre-recorded.
Whack.
The Killers from the Nobu Villa at Caesars.
Whack.
Pre-recorded though. That's
Whack.
all they're doing. That's what
Yeah.
they
Don't
do.
care. I want fucking fireworks. They need to open up the parking lots and do the tailgate. Just to
How-
let the fans tailgate.
How would they? That's crazy. That'd be awesome though.
Yeah, no,
I would go.
Dude, bring socially distance. Get a at least no more than 6 people to a vehicle. Have your own little bubble in your parking space. Bring your grill. Bring your coolers. Bring the beer bongs.
That'd
bring the
be rad.
bitches, and go wild.
All right, 2 things.
And
One,
have the game on the big screen outside.
as a fan,
A huge screen.
As a
What if
fan,
they do that? Because they're testing it right now.
Yeah.
On the freeway.
as a fan,
I'm
it's-
smart.
As a fan, it sounds amazing. As a business, it sounds like a fucking absolute disaster.
Why?
It's just you have a bunch of random people. Like you're not making any money off of it.
No, you charge
Fuck
like
'em.
you charge $100.
That's what I'm
There
saying.
you go. $100 per car. I'd
Yeah.
pay that. I would pay that.
I would pay that. You
I
put
would pay
100
that.
and then
Per
you-
car,
two-
per car.
two-
Probably they're
two
probably
extra
less
cars.
cost than turning on the lights.
Don't even turn the lights on.
fine.
Fuck
Don't
it.
turn the lights on. It's during the day. It's 1 o'clock. You're fine.
And actually do
Monday
some
night.
Oh, Monday night. Yeah.
do
Football.
some small little liquor concessions in the parking lot. Boom. Just make it fun for the fans. Do it for the fucking fans.
Put the cheerleaders out there on a podium, on a stage, like the drive-in
Football and
concert things
bitches,
we've been
come on.
seeing.
No, look, it's highly possible.
Wow, Jeff is a boner kill right
Yeah,
now.
dude,
It's highly possible.
You just don't want fun.
I don't think it's realistic.
No, literally, you put a car, 2 spaces in
realistic.
between every 2 cars.
I don't think it's
right?
realistic.
If we were to tell you that a virus was going to completely shut down and transform the world
Also
a year
true.
ago.
Also true. Also true. You're right.
I would ask you what movie we're watching.
Exactly.
Right.
No, I'm saying that I would like it to happen, and I would attend. I would be there with you in the car, not driving.
Do you want to come in my vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go,
Dude, you get your pickup truck, you get your
Actually,
Yeti,
hold on, I have
you
a
get
great
a little
idea.
TV and your big radio
And
and
a
your
grill,
headsets
and a grill.
I have a great
you
idea.
Take a football, throw it around. Like, come on.
I have a pregnant wife. I have a DD. We're good.
Yeah, you're great.
We're good.
We're going. We're good. Sorry, babe. Sorry, honey.
We just blew everybody's ears out in their car
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
No, dude.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. We're professionally edited. We level it out,
Yeah,
bro.
it's
It doesn't
level-
go above
Level it out perfectly.
the 20 dBs, bro. We're good.
Look, well, Davis family, if you can hear us, open it up.
Somebody
Open
at the
it up.
Raiders,
Open it
somebody's
up.
at the Raiders, we'll host it.
They should honestly do that for every home game.
It's 8 games a year. You're good.
Open the tailgate.
I hope they.
Pack Russell Boulevard so nobody can take the freeway
It'll be
exits.
sick. I mean, they built that whole tailgate area too on the side of it. That should be.
Yeah.
Like
That's
huge.
why I'm bringing this up.
All right. Well, hey, look, guys, you have a few days. It's only Wednesday right now. You have till Monday to figure this out.
Damn, this episode comes out on Tuesday. God
Yeah,
damn it.
Yeah, this episode comes out on Tuesday. So hopefully at this point out we won and we got the tailgate somehow too. Or maybe we just go.
We just have our
They
own.
gonna stop us?
Yeah, but let's
well-
print out a ticket, like a professionally perforated ticket, and be like, hey, we're here for the tailgate.
I'm here for the tailgate.
promise you-
I'm here for the tailgate.
I promise you the security guard standing out front has no idea and be like, okay.
Yeah, just have it look legit.
Go ahead.
Like, you can't print on printer paper. Just like literally print it off. Have like a perforated edge. Be like, oh man, this looks.
Yeah, dude, I got my
pretty solid.
parking, my parking pass up
Yeah.
there. Like, we're good, right?
Yeah.
What are you talking
and
about?
just mumble because you're wearing a mask, and then
Oh,
they'll
yeah.
just assume that he has to
Yeah.
hear you. Okay. Well, we're coming. We'll see. We'll see you.
See you on Monday, guys.
See you on Monday.
When this comes out, hopefully we didn't get arrested.
We'll give you a recap.
And the Raiders won. All right, 2 other Vegas news. Park MGM is opening. We talked about this. Smoke-free casino. No smoking at all. September 30th. Look, the positive thing about this, too, is that Vegas is continuing to open back up. We're almost full capacity, right?
Yeah.
What isn't open now? Planet Hollywood?
Is the Excalibur open?
Cromwell?
The Oyo.
Is the Tropicana open?
No.
Keep it closed.
Keep it close. Yeah, that's fine. We're fine.
Trop's closed.
The only thing I miss about Trop is that's where I would park to go to MGM.
Yeah.
It's easier to park at.
That Skybridge was nice.
Yeah.
Wow,
At
local
Flamingo.
secret. Okay.
Yeah, look
And you just
that.
walk over the bridge, go right to Hawk, go
super
right
easy.
to MGM.
Yeah, that's the
That's the missing. Now you got
Because they
to
don't
walk
hound
through
you.
the whole.
But now
goddamn-
nowadays there's no paying for valet anywhere too. They got rid of that too, so you can really park anywhere back in the day because
Yeah.
you had to pay for valet. Are you excited?
Am I excited?
Yeah.
No.
But all the restaurants opening like Nomad, Italy.
Apparently, yeah.
Italy is reopening.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for Italy. Italy's dope as
Yeah,
fuck.
that's
Italy's
dope. I like
sick.
that.
Italy is super
Italy's
sick.
great. If you guys don't know Italy too, it's like this massive Italian like city of
Yeah.
food.
So it's like a glorified, expensive food court.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
dope. But it's a
You can't
glorified.
even use the
It's a
word
glorified
food
food
court.
court. It's
You
a
can't
glorified
even
food
use the word
court.
food
You get a
court.
fucking tray, a little plastic tray.
You need like a
Yeah.
fancier name, like a what's a food
glorified.
court?
Glorified.
It's a
Patisserie.
cuisine center.
Glorified
it's
food
It's a
court.
cuisine center.
I said expensive, glorified food court, and I stick to that.
It is. It is expensive, by the way. It's not
It
cheap
is
at all.
Not fucking
You get a
cheap.
local discount. Just to let you know, if you are local, you do get a discount at Ely.
Yeah.
Do we really?
Yeah, it's like
At all the little kiosks?
At all the little
little
kiosks.
kitchens?
It's priced-
5% off a $50 piece of
Yeah, yeah,
pepperoni.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, the pastas are so expensive, bro. It's
crazy.
like $24 for a
Yes.
truffle fucking taco tail.
Yeah.
It's like,
Crazy.
bro, where
This-
the fuck are we?
There's 3 pieces of gnocchi, $79.99.
They're super small too, the little bowls. It's
Yeah.
like, bro,
Yeah.
where the fuck's the rest?
Taste of Italy. Move on now, tourist. Okay, that's opening. That's positive too. We also have. What do you think about reality TV in Vegas?
The real world.
Well,
Yeah, what do you
there,
mean?
there are some
What's it?
classic reality
The
TV
pipe-
shows.
What's
that-
it? Turnpike. What's the place downtown? Gold Spike.
Gold
They did
Spike.
one
Gold
at
Spike.
Gold Spike.
Did they really? I didn't watch
Yeah.
any of
They
it.
took over like the whole Gold Spike for
The
that.
whole area, back in the day.
Palms, Gold Spike. What else you got for me, Jeff?
Lisa Vanderpump
Hot. I love Vanderpump Rules.
opened her venue, the Vanderpump Lounge at
That's
Caesars.
the jungle you see when you walk into Caesars?
Yeah, the
Okay.
garden. The garden.
They are
Yeah.
crushing it
Yeah.
over. They were crushing it.
What is it,
And-
just cocktails?
Yeah, it's just like cocktails and like small bites.
Small
and stuff,
bites.
too. But it's host. But people would wait in line just to be in there because it's a reality
it's
show.
them,
TV show.
yeah.
Yeah.
So Lisa Vanderpump is hosting a reality show with Caesars. They didn't say exactly what it's going to be. It's not going to be a Vanderpump Rules Vegas. It's going to be something with entertainment and gaming and possibly food and beverage, obviously too. But bringing a new reality show to Vegas maybe brings some more attention, hyping it up a little bit. What do you think?
Yeah, we'll need a
Stupid,
little
cool,
boost.
fun, awesome.
Yeah, I think all the people on her show got fired too, right? They all got like canceled and shit
Yeah.
from the LA one.
After like 7 or 8 seasons, like you pretty much the odds are against you.
Yeah, I mean,
get
so we love the drama. Carolyn and I, we love Vanderpump Rules. Well, I mean, she loves, and I fell in love with it as well.
No, you love it. Don't
No,
lie.
by the way,
Don't love it.
Melissa's obsessed with it too.
There we go. I think they should bring that same style of format, reality dog shit trash, to
They
Vegas.
probably will.
Yeah, it's got to be.
They probably will. If she's hosting it, I would assume it's right up that alley, right?
And we for sure have to get on that show.
Yeah, for sure. Or take us to the Usher show or whatever else is happening at Caesars.
What else is going on? See, we'll do a whole round. Two, right now, Love Island, which complete took over reality TV, is being filmed at Dre's and Cromwell because it's closed. It's like their own little reality TV show bubble right now. Which
Love
is,
Island
yeah, which is crazy. So like they
on the roof of a hotel.
Yeah, have you seen it?
Yeah,
No.
so Love Island got canceled because, like, in Australia and the UK, and they had an idea to bring it. Caesars had an idea to bring it to Vegas,
Yeah.
in like their bubble because they weren't open the casino, and they loved the idea. Now they're filming it. I think it was smart. It was a
Yeah,
good
bro,
move.
that was my binge it, like the second or third episode.
Really?
Yeah.
It
the
was
trash.
huge. It was
the
like
trash, bro.
Yeah,
Give me the
Love
trash.
Island.
it's trash reality TV, but people are obsessed with that too. It's like crazy. What other concepts would you guys want to see come to Vegas reality show?
So we already and we have food ones, right? We have like the
They did Hell's
Gordon
Kitchen.
Ramsay. Yeah,
They
we
did
have
Hell's
all that
Kitchen.
stuff. I'm actually on that this season.
Are you really?
Yeah, in the
my
background.
God. Why has there not been a stripper one?
Yeah, there should be some.
There
like,
should be a
wild-
stripper one for sure, or like a prostitute one.
The Bunny Ranch. No, that exists. It's on like HBO at night or like
really?
Showtime.
Just-
No,
just
that's Pahrump though. I'm talking about Vegas. I want like
Just
some
downtown
straight
vixens,
some
like, you know?
streetwalkers,
Downtown.
bro. Some straight
Taxi cab confessions.
I mean, you could be
Fremont.
You could be a reality show producer at this point now too. With those
Bro,
ideas.
no, on a real tip. Why isn't there a stripper one in Vegas?
I don't think you can film anywhere like that, dude.
Like,
you
what
can't
do you mean?
film-
No, I'm not talking about like film inside, but like a reality show of like the day to day of like these
There
stripper
are
girls.
stuff like that though. What is it? Like the Gigolos was on like Showtime too or something like that.
Oh, I want strippers, bro. I want these bitches from the Rhino and Sapphire reality
You really
show.
want to give them a show?
I mean, I think it'd be good for
I
entertainment.
think great characters, great. But how?
I don't know if you can ask Drew. Drew likes too much reality.
I
TV
love the
for me to
trash. I
even-
love the trash.
But the trash sells.
The trash sells.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Give me more trash.
Yeah.
Load up my tray at the expensive food court of just trash.
Just trash.
Reality TV.
Just
and I'm
trash
going to
reality
eat it
TV.
all night.
I could see you watching that too. I could see it being a hit for sure. They've had those fucking shows too, where it's like, what was it, the Bad Girls Club or whatever too. Like those shows where girls are just like party girls and just
Yeah, but
screaming at each
never
other.
from Vegas.
Yeah.
I'm talking about legitimate, famous strip clubs, Spearmint Rhino or Sapphire or Crazy,
Crazy Horse,
3.
yeah.
Iconic. Give me some strippers from there. Give me a reality show of maybe
Do a content house.
maybe group of girls from different strip clubs living in a house, working together, sleeping together, throwing
Wild.
parties together.
The tough part is like it's the like
You'd wanna
people,
film
if you can't film in there. That's the thing.
No. I don't want
Everybody
you to.
that
I don't want
goes,
you to
like,
film in
You
the
just
strip
want
club.
the home life.
Yeah, I
just the home life,
want the
okay.
reality day to day. I
Yeah.
don't need to see you dancing on a fucking pole. No one
What
cares.
is their day to day?
Who knew exactly? Wouldn't you want to know? I want to know. Wouldn't you want to know? Aren't you intrigued? Flo?
Gym, tan, laundry.
Aren't you intrigued?
I'm intrigued.
That's all Jersey Shore was.
Yeah.
Their day to day gym, tan, and laundry.
There
It is
it
true.
is.
They
And
did-
then give me a bunch of.
They
fucking
did have to
trash.
go work in a t-shirt shop.
Give me a bunch of fucking
Or
trash.
ice cream shop too.
Yeah, ice cream shop. All
Yeah,
of
hey,
them.
you got to go work at a fucking strip club and grind on dudes.
All right, we'll pitch it. But call Bravo and tell them to get on the goddamn
what are we
train.
doing? What are we doing?
Yeah,
we got to
call Bravo. All right. Speaking of dating of some kind, last week we talked about Bumble,
Oh God, man.
and being that Drew and I can't partake in Bumble and Tinder, we had our resident single bro, Lo, here.
I did this for the pod.
Yeah.
I hate that I did this, but so I joined.
Don't hate that you did this.
Did you
at
fuck
all.
anybody? Did you fuck anybody?
I didn't fuck anybody from
Okay.
Bumble. Sorry.
Start off strong.
yeah.
You could have let it in. Now no one's going to listen to the whole segment.
Yeah.
But look,
know?
but look at this. So I joined Bumble 3 days ago, whatever. I was like, my thumbs were shaking as I was trying to like log in. I was like, this is gonna be ridiculous. Put some pictures on there. Definitely did like a shirtless, not shirtless, but like a sleeveless one, so you can see like some thigh and some arm.
Were you greased up?
yeah,
I was like on the jet ski, like fuck yeah, bro.
Ooh,
Right?
nice, nice.
Miami,
Good one.
I did that one. I did a nice big smiling with like a suit, sunglass photo. I did the PJ. Got to do the PJ one.
Wow.
Easy.
That's
Okay.
private jet for the poor people.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then I did like the like crossed with like a nice cocktail, like chilling in one of my venues photo. Nice, like all around kind of
The many sides of low. All
many
right.
sides of low.
Got
right?
it.
So I did that. Went on
Party, professional.
there, a little bit of everything.
jet
you know?
setter.
Fun.
Hold on, the picture's being painted. The
Picture-
Bumble is
yeah,
being
yeah.
painted. All
A
right.
little bit of corporate, a little bit entrepreneur, all up in
Okay.
there, you know. Did that. Then I swiped right on everybody. Just let's see what we get here.
Just firing them
Just
off.
firing them off.
Fucking firing them
The
off.
first thing I saw though was Bumble. It stops. You only get a certain limit of you can like swipe in a day.
Oh, so
Right?
if you're an overswiper, you get stopped.
So like, the
penalized.
next day I did the same thing. I think you get about like maybe like 30 to 50 swipes and you're just done. It
That's a
goes,
lot.
You've
Yeah,
hit
you're
your,
swiping on 30 bitches, dude. Just
I just told you I did them all.
throwing them out.
That's a lot, by the way.
a lot.
I think it's
Yeah.
like 25 maybe. I don't know.
Okay,
so I
yeah.
did the whole thing. And then you're at your end of your beeline for the day or whatever it is. And then literally, bloom, 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 like getting a match. So I got like the first day I got like 8 matches. And
What does a match mean? Like they swipe right on you
So
too?
yeah, they swiped on you too. So you both swiped
Damn.
right.
So that's
then-
automatic. Like I'm fucking.
And then you can communicate though. Then you text.
And then it goes, they have 24 hours to respond to you or like to reach out to you because girls go first on Bumble. That's another difference
Okay.
between Tinder. Tinder,
so
like
you,
once
so
you
you
match,
swipe on them, then they swipe on you, or they can swipe on you
they can swipe
first,
on you, and then
you swipe back.
There's another feature, right? So they'll tell you like, oh, you have a beehive or something like that waiting that people have already matched you that you'll see in your thing, and if you match, you'll go. So there was like after the first day, I had like 8 people that had already
It's
like
a beehive. That sounds inviting. Okay.
So like I swiped and so 8 people had like matched after I matched them. There was a line of like 5 other people that were waiting for me to swipe them, but I was done for the day because you can pay for more swipes in the day or whatever it is. But I'm just paying for
wow.
shit.
Pay for more
Nice
swipes?
Upgrade. A nice upgrade.
Nice
Damn,
upgrade.
Bumble.
Nice upgrade.
And then at what point do you just say fucking and just start firing away dick pics?
Well, so
I
they
think
have
you
to reach
kicked
out
off.
first. So
You kicked off of that.
Really?
They
For them to
reach-
dick
yeah,
pic?
they reach out
Wow,
first.
Bumble's killing it.
But and then another part that I didn't do is you can link your Instagram. So it won't put your Instagram name, but it'll put all your pictures from your Instagram. I was like, that's a little too much. I don't want to do that because
They can go full stock.
Yeah, they go full.
But is your full name on there, or does it just say low?
It says low.
Okay.
And your age, low in your age, right? And
Okay.
you can see for them too. And then you could like put your preferences on what ages you want the people to see you or whatever it is. But the crazy part is out of all the people I saw, right, that the first 25, 30, there's definitely like 5 I knew.
Damn.
Like,
Wait,
hey, that's the homegirl. And oh shit, she works with me. And oh girl, oh shit. That they're on there, bro.
Are they immediately talking like? I feel like it's Tinder's just straight to the point. It's like, yo, what's up? Where you at?
So,
I'm right
all right,
behind
so-
you. Let's
so
do this. You know what I'm saying?
right behind you at the light,
Yeah,
dude.
Out of the first 8 that I matched with, the 2 of them like reached out already in the first 24 hours. She was like, hey, glad we're a match. Another one was like, hi, how are you?
Nice.
I was like,
Did you engage?
I was like, hey, like I don't want to write. To be honest, the girls that like actually matched me, like I probably would never talk to or date
Got it.
or hang out with.
How's the
But,
quality on Bumble? Was the quality high on Bumble?
Yeah, the chick's hot. What's up?
There's like I'd say like 10%.
Okay.
10%
10%
good looking?
good looking.
Oh, that's
Everybody
not
else
good.
just like
That's not good.
average and like 75% were probably just
You probably got to get in
yeah.
there too. I bet you there's better. There's like.
So I'm on day 3. Like it did get better the next day. The next day I was like, okay, there's some like better looking people.
So do you have any dates lined up or anything?
Not at all. I literally responded to 2 people so far that like
We need a Bumble date.
Yeah, cool. I need,
We need
a
Bumble
little
date.
more in
You have
depth,
to go through
dude.
with it. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? There's a lot of
the other part
positives here.
this, the funny part of this is I do know the demo that likes me. Like, there's definitely a demo. of
What's the
girls.
demo?
Yeah.
Not good looking or?
No. Out of the ones,
The demo that
no, here,
below. What's your demo? Below average.
Not good
I'll
looking?
say white girls don't. There's no white girls. It's all either Hispanic, Asian, or black girls.
Yeah.
All that I've
I
matched
could
with.
see a lot of white girls liking you though.
I haven't got it yet, but out of the 3 days,
I don't think you swiped enough.
In real life. Yeah. Upgrade to the 100 swipe or
Yeah,
whatever
bro,
it is.
pay for some more
the 10
swipes.
bucks? Yeah. Upgrade to the 100 swipe. Do some research out here. We're not asking you over here to like run through cactuses. We're asking you to swipe on some
let me
Bumbles.
see if it's actually reloaded for the day, right? Because it's every 24 hours. See, it says like you've hit the end of the line for today. See more today, and then you have to pay.
All right,
yeah.
can I see some of these chicks?
There's only 2 that I talked to, and
Just
then
let me
it
see.
runs
Let
out
me
of
see. Let me
24
see.
hours.
Just let me see the phone. Give me the
No,
phone.
it's
Just let me-
terrible. I wouldn't talk to him.
Bro, she's not that bad looking.
Eh,
Hold on, which one?
so that she's like, there's 24 hours for her to respond. These people are very smart, and there's like a line, so she's already ready for me to swipe if I get to swipe.
But
today.
Bumble has
Actually, now that looking at them, pass on all of them.
Yeah, pass.
But Bumble as like a program though too, if depending obviously the girls are good looking, you match the girl too. Like the format seems pretty legit though.
Yeah, the format's cool. It's better than Tinder. Tinder gets a little sketchy. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. And the way I used to use it back in the day, right? It was literally sketchy.
they both-
I use it to like.
They
my
both have
purpose.
their purpose though. You know what I'm saying? Bumble has a purpose and Tinder for sure has a purpose.
Like if you didn't listen to the episode before or whatever, Tinder I used to use just to get girls to come to my like comp table to get a comp table at the club. I would get 2 free bottles for me and like 2 or 3 of my homies, but we needed like 4 or 5 girls to walk in with us for the club to give us the table.
Smart.
And it was perfect. Like, hey, I got a table tonight, come have a drink, come hang out. And if they stayed, they stayed. If they didn't, they had a drink and bounced, they bounced. And then
Tinder's like a
then
2
invited all the hot
a.m.
chicks
on
in
a
the club.
Wednesday thing, you know? Bumble seems like, you know, afternoon, you know, I'm actually real.
Yeah, afternoon tea date.
real research
something.
of human beings.
Or nice lunch at
I'll give it
Flower
a full
Child.
week and then I'll delete the fucking app. I don't want this shit on my phone. It actually made me nervous because I was like in a meeting and then like a notification came. I was like, Bumble, you have a match. I was like, oh hell no, nobody would look at this shit.
Why be embarrassed? You're
But I don't want.
Bro, you're on Bumble.
Yeah,
dog.
that's
You
not
made
my-
it, bro.
yeah, if someone hits
what
you
are
and
talking
say, looks at you like, hey, well, you're not on Bumble, loser.
But
You're on
Bumble's not my
Tinder?
thing though.
You're
You
on
must be
Tinder?
Yeah, you must be sitting
Oh.
alone tonight.
I can. That's what IG DMs are for, guys.
I need one Bumble date.
You see exactly what they look like, who they are, and you
That
can
is
talk
true.
to them
That is
immediately.
true. I feel like though Bumble, you're like already skipping that step of like if you want, you know, if you get in a message, then you're already halfway there. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
that is a good point. That is a
You're
good
already
point.
halfway
Because IG
there.
is like it's like you're just shooting your shot.
Yeah, IG is just ridiculous. You're just throwing, caution to the wind. You're saying, hey, who the fuck knows? Nothing worse that can happen. If a girl hits you back already, too, you're 80% there, actually, really. If you actually
Yeah.
both show up to the date and you're both not completely, utterly, like, not
Disgusting
even,
people?
Yeah, disgusting people and, like, psychos, you're good to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, at that point. All right. I really think you should go on a real Bumble date. I would love to hear this.
This market research is tough, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. By the way, come on. Are you kidding
Come
me?
on,
Here, too?
dude.
I can get my own goddamn dates.
All right. Speaking of other apps, TikTok. TikTok is saved.
Thank God.
TikTok
is here.
is saved.
Thank God.
Thank you, Oracle.
Yeah, thanks, Oracle.
Thanks for spreading those billions. So they're going to become a quote unquote trusted technology partner. No one knows what the fuck that means yet.
Yeah, no one.
But they need to be approved by this Sunday. They've submitted to the government, and essentially this happened because of Trump. Microsoft backed out of the deal though, but they said this is the biggest thing though. It's essentially, remember how we were saying that Trump wanted to take like a little slice of the deal somehow?
you know he got kicked back, for sure.
For sure.
100%.
Absolutely.
Forcing this to happen definitely got something on the
yeah.
back end.
The deal on the table does not appear to involve TikTok's actual coveted AI algorithm. According to
course.
them,
Why would
yeah,
you let that
that's
go?
what Microsoft wanted. Microsoft, that's why they were bidding on it. And once they knew that wasn't going to happen, they were saying that they will not give the app source code to any U.S. buyers, and they essentially are not even selling the U.S. operations. It looks like Oracle is just there to be like a buffer.
To funnel some money through.
Yeah, and like tell everyone like, hey, don't worry, you're still safe. Like
Yeah.
probably Oracle is just going to get money for just being a U.S. company, and then they're
Bro,
going to like
all the IPs are still in China. They're all
Yeah,
still
for sure.
Chinese.
100%.
Yeah, for sure. Oracle, or it's like Oracle's getting like a little management deal, like a, you know what I'm saying, like a
Yeah.
little like 3% like deal, and then Trump's going to kick back in like 2028 or whatever.
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
He's getting like hooked up when no one's watching anymore. Too. He's like, all right, cool, Larry Ellison, like hit me with that billion, you know. For sure, because even if they're just a little small portion of this, even just a fee for ByteDance, who owns TikTok, just to keep their U.S. business, they'll
How
just
much?
pay it.
How much do you think it is?
Even if they paid
It doesn't
a bi-
matter. Just
they
pay
paid
it.
$1 billion.
Yeah, yeah.
It's gotta be,
It
right?
doesn't
No
matter.
problem. They were saying too, they were talking between 30 and 50 billion just for the U.S. operations. So cool. This is essentially like $1 billion tax.
Yeah, take it. I would.
Let Oracle just make sure that you guys aren't stealing our shit.
Yeah.
And we'll let you keep operating the U.S.
Corporate
and-
write-off.
and have everyone addicted to it. We were watching the football game the other night too. By the way, thanks for inviting us. Great time.
Oh, yeah, that
bro.
was a great time.
Great
Yeah.
Thursday
Yeah.
night football. And TikTok on TV commercials now too. These guys are fucking everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, as
Fucking
they should
everywhere.
be.
Everywhere. And essentially, they were claiming that essentially culture starts on TikTok, which is hilarious. They're
That's funny.
Yeah, all the trends
That's
are starting
funny.
on TikTok right
They
now,
are.
too.
People
Songs
are
becoming
making
popular.
songs strictly for TikTok.
Yeah.
Drake, everybody. The biggest artists in the world.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Dance songs.
So Oracle saved TikTok, saved social media. Triller maybe be a little sad.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah, it's tough.
Michael Jackson Thriller?
It's tough.
Yeah.
I think though Triller might be one of those things too, where they're just like coasting for a while. They're going to find their niche, and someone's going to buy them just for their like, just for their like.
Just because it's a competitor.
Yeah, just
There
because
also
it's
needs to
better.
be- there
and
always
because
needs to be
there's-
somebody.
There's so many big people involved that I think it's eventually going to like be bought. Somehow it'll be like I think it's going to be kind of like like Beats Music. and that was bought by and eventually turned into Apple Music. But just the idea of it too was just launched in this super stratosphere, and that's why they got paid so much money. This is gonna turn. Everyone's gonna win behind Triller, but Triller's never gonna become TikTok.
No, not
no
even
chance.
close.
There's no
Yeah,
chance.
Not even close.
They were close though. They almost.
They
got
were
it.
right when that thing got announced, and all the big TikTokers went over to Triller.
They were
and
salivating,
posting their Trillers on TikTok and trying to drive people to Triller. Bro, yeah.
Now it's exhausting. You make a TikTok,
Sorry,
you
dude.
got to post it on like 9 different places.
I know.
It's crazy.
A Triller,
Triller,
Instagram Reels.
Instagram Reels.
Instagram Reels is annoying me.
Bro, it's pissing me off. It fucked up the algorithm. Engagement on Instagram has been horrible lately.
Yeah,
For bigger accounts, it's
Yeah.
been trash.
I'm sick of seeing like. I feel like it needs to be in one place. If I'm on Instagram, I want to go through my normal Instagram feed. I want to go through stories. Now I'm just getting reels like in my feed and people
On the Explore
post-
page, yeah. They
Yeah,
want
Explore page. I can't even go on the Explore page anymore.
It's
a wrap.
crazy.
It's a wrap.
It's just too much. It's just littered with crap.
Yeah.
I can't find anything anymore, dude. Nothing makes sense.
Yep.
Nothing makes sense. And if God forbid, if I click on one thing because I'm just researching something, then I just get all this weird random content on my Explore page now too. It's like, I use Instagram kind of like Google. I look at something and I look at their profile, and that's how I go from there too. And then now my Explore page is like I'm interested in like all these random things.
What is
you know?
your Explore page?
You know, just all like remember when we
Mine is disgusting.
when
All
we-
sluts, dude.
no,
Let's go.
when we did
I just opened up my fucking
sluts, dude.
right
Let's
there.
go,
opened up
dude.
my
right there,
phone.
you can't avoid that. But when we did that barbecue giveaway, and I was like talking to all those companies,
Grills.
no joke, my Instagram was
Cutting boards.
was barbecue riddled for like 2 fucking months. It was so bad.
It's Lakers,
Oh,
chicks,
Rose is all sports and
sports
sluts.
and chicks, sports, chicks,
Yeah.
and food. Sports, chicks, and
sports
food.
and sluts.
Sports, chicks, and sluts.
There you
dude.
go.
Yeah.
It's a good reality show for low right there. So thank you, TikTok. Fuck you, Instagram Reels, but thank you, TikTok. And thank you, Oracle.
Yeah, or
we appreciate
Larry
you.
Ellison, killing it. Let's go.
Yeah, look, this is what you get for being friends with Trump. You just get little like shoe-ins to massive
Jesus.
companies.
I'm gonna buy TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oracle, what could they
What
possibly
the fuck are you
have
gonna
to
do with TikTok, dude?
This
Oh, I
is
just want to buy
unbelievable.
it. Okay.
So, but it's saying though too that TikTok is going to be run on the same back-end cloud software that Zoom is run on.
Oh,
so
dope.
that's essentially so Oracle's crushing it this quarantine.
Yeah,
Their software
yeah,
is being pumped through Zoom, and essentially, obviously, their business went through the roof, and now it's going to be pumped through TikTok. So Oracle, Larry Ellison can buy another 700,000-foot yacht. You know,
Jesus.
fucking jerk. Other creative ideas. I have a pitch for you guys.
hear it.
We really shit on the airlines a lot on this. On
Yeah,
this
like
show.
Spirit.
Yeah. Singapore Airlines, they have a new idea. I want
Yeah.
to see what you think about this.
What is it?
They want their customers to go on Singapore Airlines and fly to nowhere. 3-hour trip, going around in circles, fly back. That's their new idea to get back on airplanes. What the hell do you think?
What a waste.
You want to come back on airplanes, or we're just gonna just fly nowhere?
Just fly around.
In Singapore?
Yeah.
What's the price point?
Didn't say. I'm
Okay.
sure it's not that crazy.
Yeah, better not be.
I would assume too. It probably just has to be like the nice seats, right? Singapore Airlines is really nice. Their huge jetliners
Okay.
are really nice. So maybe it's like first class, business class only, and then it's like
For what?
it's like an experience. They're making an experience somehow. It didn't say, but this is their new thing that's going to roll out in October, and it's going to be like their new.
We're
savior.
rolling it out, guys. We're gonna roll it out.
You're
come fly nowhere.
You're digging deep at this point now too, right?
Make it a nightclub? Maybe it's fun.
Yeah, make it like Soul
Make it a
Plane.
bar.
Make it like Soul Plane.
Soul Plane would
Lit.
Maybe it was like if it
Well,
was
that,
like a
that's
sick.
Spirit, actually.
What about all the soul private?
Oh, can say that. I
It's
can't say
terrible,
that, yeah.
I feel like you
No,
have.
it's just gross.
Yeah.
It is bad.
It's just gross.
I feel like you have like a nice airplane. You could do that too. Well, you just went to like sit on a shitty airplane,
Like a
and just
Southwest flight.
fly around for 3 hours.
That's like terrible.
Like-
Like, what'd you do that for? Sit in a tube?
Yeah. I was saying this earlier too. Like, hey, babe, you want to go out to eat? Like, let's go to Singapore Airlines. They have like the most delicious, like, weird veal. You know?
Yeah, like,
It's
are they gonna do like dope food and cool cocktails?
No, it's dumb. It's fucking dumb. This idea is dumb.
maybe.
No,
I mean,
I agree, 100%.
I mean, maybe they probably can't do dope food and cool cocktails. We were talking about they just took off all the even
Drinks
booze
from fucking all the
regular things.
flights.
Yeah. It's just like, hey, let's just go watch a movie because movie theaters are closed. Let's go watch it on the airplane screen.
Could you imagine paying for this, fly to nowhere, and just the plane crashes?
Fly to nowhere?
The plane crashes.
Oh my god.
Where were you going?
Nowhere.
How about this? You have to pay me just to go through security. Like,
Yeah.
You have to pay me to do this.
Yeah,
Actually,
TSA, all that shit.
They're fucking
Wait,
annoying.
And you have to wear a mask?
well, yeah.
What do you No,
Yeah.
get out of here.
This sounds
Oh shit, this sounds horrible
It's the
now.
worst idea. Singapore Airlines, you need a new marketing director.
Oh man,
To go nowhere,
Get outta
wear a
here.
mask, probably shitty food.
They had so much press on this too. Like, there's so many big outlets that like printed this story, and I was like, this is ridiculous. Like, how could this possibly ever work? Going on an airplane sucks.
It's just to get PR.
All right, let's not give this any more time. I hate this.
You're in Singapore, you completely failed.
Yeah, no way.
You know whose idea is working?
Who's?
McDonald's.
They're killing.
McDonald's, guys.
There's a national shortage of quarter pounders.
Yes. If you guys didn't listen to last week, we talked about the McDonald's collab with Travis Scott.
It's lit.
The Cactus Jack complete and utter takeover of the quarter pounder meal.
They should have made a little guy and put him in the Happy Meals.
Bro, now that we're thinking about it and seeing it all, they should have done a lot of shit.
There's
Yeah,
so
there's
much shit.
Cool branded boxes.
The best part is, though, I think this is why they didn't do it, because they didn't fucking need to. They're saying
That's a big flex. That's a big flex.
That their margins are so huge, mainly because they didn't have to add anything to their menu.
Nothing.
That's why. So they've been making a shit ton of money.
The drink is Sprite.
Yeah, the meal is said
The burger's a quarter pounder with fucking
That's it.
bacon.
Yeah,
Fries.
the burger sales are soaring. Locations are running all over the country are running out of the ingredients. They're absolutely crushing it.
Genius.
Yeah,
Good
Travis
job.
Scott is printing McDonald's money, which is
smart.
on another level.
Yep.
And McDonald's is saying they're going to do this multiple times over. They saw this and said, okay, this is what we're doing from now on too. We're just going to give. They just look at their menu and say, hey, cool, we have 15 combos. Let's just give one to each celebrity. Let's not name them anything anymore. Too.
Nothing. They're nothing.
That's a Travis Scott.
That's the
a
Taylor
Kim
Swift.
Kardashian,
Everything.
That's Taylor Swift. That's the Kanye.
Just 1 through 8 is going to be a different guy.
Kanye's just an angry hash brown or something like that too.
Oh my God.
So McDonald's has a lot else planned, but they said they saved so much money with COVID this year too. They now are launching $100 million marketing fund for the rest of the year.
Yeah, big flex.
Genius.
Bro, you've seen McDonald's during COVID? Packed. You know the McDonald's with the double drive-throughs?
I think McDonald's
Slam
just
fucking
never
packed.
dies. Like there's just no reason McDonald's just never dies. More and more people are being born, and more and more people just want to eat fast food.
It's delicious.
It's a volume business.
I love McDonald's.
Everybody loves it.
I love
Easy.
McDonald's, yeah.
And they're great at pivoting, right? Like before it was what's it called? Monopoly, right? I used to go freaking crazy for that shit.
When I grew up too, Monopoly was so fucking cool.
It was huge.
But now all the kids love Travis Scott and
Yeah.
that kind of shit. It's perfect.
And that's the thing. And it's free marketing from all these fucking TikTokers.
Yep. TikTok.
Bro, they see this shit on
Instagram.
TikTok,
we
right?
talked
Going
about this.
crazy.
Yeah,
but then they dropped the ball with the whole Travis Scott shit because now they're letting McDonald's are telling franchisees that they need to be hip on the TikTok and
The
Travis
lingo.
Scott
The lingo.
lingo,
Yeah.
because people are rolling up on
you
TikTok and be like,
have you seen
Cactus Jack sent me,
Hey, yo,
and the
Cactus
workers
Jack
are
sent
like,
me.
what the fuck?
you talking
Who?
about?
What the fuck?
Can I just have a quarter pounder, please?
Who?
I'll just take the
Yeah.
fucking quarter pounder with Sprite and barbecue sauce.
But make sure it says Travis Scott on the
receipt.
On the receipt.
Yeah, people are reselling
So
them
I
for
can
like
resell it.
$500, dude.
Somebody ripped off the vinyl off the window and sold it. Like it's sold for $500.
Stop.
You know how big you have to be to not do anything new and just rename something you already have and make it go this crazy? Like people went this crazy for
This
a
is just
fucking
what he
quarter
ordered.
pounder.
It's literally the
It's
carrot
not
he
even a
orders.
wild
I
burger
mean, with lettuce and
with
bacon.
with this literally a burger, like the plainest regularist burger.
That's like
And-
taking something from our eat a drink and binge it and going, that's the residency pod meal.
Yeah, we need to
should
work
do
on
that.
I mean, that's also kind of tight, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's actually sick.
should we call Burger King? Should we call Burger King? Maybe have them redo that Impossible Whopper because it sucked
Oh, the Impossible Whopper was dog shit.
bad.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be next? Who do you think they're gonna get next?
It's got to be another super dope pop star. They won't get anyone. I don't think bigger than Travis Scott.
Biebs?
So no. I was just gonna say Justin Bieber.
Beeves?
I don't know.
I think Justin Bieber. If
Grande?
they won't get like a Beyonce or a
No, no,
Drake
no,
or
no.
a Jay-Z,
They don't
but
need
they'll
that.
get like a Bieber or a Taylor Swift maybe.
Katy
or
Perry? Is she still relevant?
I think maybe like a DJ Khaled.
Khaled would work very
yeah.
well.
I think Khaled worked way too. I think
DaBaby does big shit now. DaBaby. I think DaBaby would be good.
honestly, I'm just imagining right now too that they were in a boardroom with Travis Scott and the rest of the Kardashian family, and there's someone else in that family that's coming out with something with McDonald's.
The baby has to be McRib.
yeah.
The baby could work too.
That
for
would-
sure,
Let's
yeah.
go.
That was
There's
sick.
so, but Travis Scott too has this one weird thing too, where his merch is crazy. Every shoe drop he has, anything that he touches, it just turns completely.
Well, his fan base is insane.
His fan base is-
and it's
is-
because they're loyal to him because he's loyal to them,
Yeah,
right? Like he literally won't kick a person out of like his shows. Like it's really wild to watch him like interact with his fans.
Do you see a video of him going to McDonald's trying to like actually do? He was trying to shoot a video of him going to order the Cactus Jack. He couldn't even get in through the drive-through.
him?
He just
That's
got
funny.
fucking mobbed.
That's
They
crazy.
heard he was coming to McDonald's. too.
Pandemonium.
Yeah,
Did you guys ever hear about when he was at Omnia? They tried a guy just crowd surfed.
Yeah,
and
I
they
was
tried
there.
to kick him out,
Yeah.
and he ran and got the guy. He was
Yeah.
like, and pulled him on stage. He's like, he's staying with me.
He's
The
crazy,
sickest
bro.
shit.
Travis
He's
Scott.
wild.
Let's go,
Good for you,
dude.
man.
And look, they killed it with the merch. They killed it with the sales too. If you can get this people to be so excited about something that you already had, Like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
already
It's a
had
fucking
this.
quarter pounder,
You were
guys.
already serving this before this happened, and then people got so re-excited about it. That's fucking genius. Remember, we complained that they didn't do a new menu item, but maybe it was just genius. They don't need to.
They didn't do any cool box. They didn't do anything.
Do you know what the real test is? Here's the real test, because everybody loves a quarter pounder, anyways.
Yeah, especially the fresh beef ones, the new ones.
Yeah, they're
Fire.
most. You can probably guess what the
laugh at
most.
me.
Wow, what a detail.
Yeah, the most under-ordered item is. What's the most under-ordered item at McDonald's?
Apple pie.
Salad,
Filet of fish.
fillet of fish.
Under-ordered?
Yeah.
I order that shit every time.
Really?
I'm a filet of fish guy.
Fillet of fish is
Wow,
fucking
I
trash.
could literally hear you losing Bumble requests.
yeah,
after
fillet
you
of
said
fish
that
is
out loud.
fucking trash.
I could hear your Bumble going
What?
backwards.
trash, bro.
Filet of fish and chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets are fire, but fillet of fish
Filet of fish.
What?
The
Yeah,
fuck
man, that's the
outta
joint.
here.
Wow, that's bizarre.
That's healthy.
over a burger.
Yeah. You would just go there and say, "Hey, look at all the menu items. I'll take the filet of
I'll
fish."
take the
please."
fillet of fish. Fuck no.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
fancy.
everyone that like sees it, they go, "Hey, we got a filet of fish here. We got a filet of fish.
Great story. So one time, one time I opened, you know, like it's supposed to have a nice little like non-sesame puffy bun.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
opened up the box. It was literally squished by hand. It's like somebody took the top of the bun and was like, and it was just wrinkly. I called it a squish fillet.
They played your bitch
Could
ass.
you? I mean, it sounds
Disgusting.
even worse now.
Yeah,
you
it
know,
was so
100%. But this is the test. If McDonald's could make the filet of fish this cool, that's the test.
Who can do that?
You got to bring someone in to make it this
Somebody fishy.
super hype.
Name one person that's fishy.
Oh man, I don't know.
I need a fishy celebrity.
Yeah. That's
Seafood.
that's the one. That's the real test. Quarter pounder, okay, cool, I can see that. But if you can make everyone this excited to
Aquaman.
eat the filet of fish,
Aquaman.
yeah, that movie would suck. Nobody wants to go have the fucking Aquaman burger.
No, but if
Jason
he did
Momoa?
it, Jason Momoa did it.
Fire,
the
bro.
Jason
Cool.
Momoa fish meal, everybody would buy that shit.
Nah, he doesn't have the fan base. He doesn't have the fan base.
we got to think about
He's
that one.
Aquaman.
What about this guy? What about Joe Rogan? Could he sell the filet of fish?
Nope.
But you know what he can do? He's going to moderate a presidential debate, or at least he wants to.
There's no way this
Is that
happens.
true? Is that true?
Since we're podcasters, we have to talk about the
Is
goat,
allegedly?
the goat of all podcasts.
Yeah,
Joe
fuck,
Rogan.
yeah.
I mean, he got a lot of hate, by the way, on his new set.
I saw.
Got a lot of hate on his new set, but he's paid, and Joe Rogan's winning every day, so it's okay. So on his podcast recently, one of his episodes, he said that he would like to moderate a presidential debate between Trump and Biden, and it would only be the three of them in Austin, streamed live with no editing, and he would run the whole thing. Trump publicly accepted.
Stop. Did he
Already.
really? Did he really?
Yeah.
What about Joe Biden?
No.
No. Like he said
We're
no,
still waiting.
or he hasn't
He hasn't said
responded yet. Okay.
That would be wild.
That would be unbelievable.
Yeah.
And live stream it.
And live stream it with no editing. It can't be edited. It has to be live streamed. There's no filter, no nothing. Trump versus Biden, and completely run and moderated by Joe Rogan.
I'd tune in.
Everybody would fucking tune in.
Yeah.
100%.
I think they should do it because Joe Rogan, people may think because he's super alpha that he's like super conservative. He's actually a Bernie bro.
Yeah, he is.
He's,
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indie?
Yeah,
Super indie?
He's a Bernie bro. He's
100%.
publicly bashed Trump many times.
Multiple
He's
times.
publicly bashed Biden many times.
Oh, that's
I think
great
he's
then.
like, yeah, bro, I think he's
and
perfect
you'd
for
think
it.
Biden's shooting really hard for that strong, young Democratic demo.
Yeah.
That this would be, Joe Rogan would be easily for them to do. I mean, Joe Rogan's following with the younger demo is massive.
Yeah, it's huge.
So you would think that
Probably
he
on
would-
both sides.
He would say
So-
something? Yeah, on both sides, really, honestly. It could be exactly what everyone kind of needs to watch this to, and it would be Joe Rogan. It would be perfect.
Dude, it'd be amazing. And who's the one that's confirmed? Chris Wallace, right? From Fox. The fucking super dry, fucking nerdy dude
Yeah, I'm
with the
not sure.
glasses.
Yeah.
I think he's the one that's going to do it.
Oh, really?
Like, I think it's.
They
so
said-
this debate's already set, and there's
No,
a date,
so
and there's things going on.
he said this would be debate number 4. So
Yeah.
there's debates
Okay,
already
okay,
set.
okay,
Joe
okay.
Rogan wants to do the 4th
So
debate.
it'll be an additional one.
Correct.
the final one, right?
Yeah.
Bro, do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to do it.
No crowd to
In Texas,
because a lot of
it's
people
crazy.
play off the crowd that
No
are
nothing.
cheering and stuff. No,
No
nothing.
nothing.
Just sit down,
Just
all at a
pure
table.
1v1, Joe
and
Rogan
forth.
as the ref.
That's it.
Oh,
Just hours. And he
I'd
said he would
wa-
run it.
100%
He would
tune
run
in.
it in at least 3 hours. He
Yeah,
would
bro.
run
You
the
see
whole
his
thing.
fucking YouTube podcast videos are like 4 hours. All these things.
Yeah,
Like,
he
bro,
can-
how do you hold a conversation with these people for 4 hours?
I mean-
He keeps these convos going
Yeah.
like no other.
I think Joe, he has so much to say anyways about everything, right? He seems to just be so knowledgeable on every subject on the
On
planet.
everything,
Yeah,
bro.
on
I listened to
everything.
the one with Post Malone, the recent one. Bro, they were talking about anything and everything, and Joe Rogan had an in-depth opinion about everything.
What?
And he knew everything
Yeah, he's a super smart
about
guy.
every little topic.
Yeah, he's a super smart guy.
I wonder what his like more.
Bro, they were talking about like trans neurons and shit, and Joe Rogan knew exactly what he was talking about.
What?
And Post Malone was just like, yeah, for sure.
No, for sure. Like he goes into all these crazy stuff that have nothing to do with the guest whatsoever, too, and he
No.
just like goes on a rampage. And they're long. Like you said, his episodes are long.
3-4 hours.
Yeah,
Crazy.
It's unbelievable. Well, I hope this happens.
There's
more
no way. There's fucking
than
no
anything.
way.
I mean, if there's anything that I hope this happens in this political season, this is at the top of my list.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, it would be amazing. I don't think Joe Biden's team goes for it, though. There's no way.
I don't know. I don't think Trump is that incredible at debates, so I think Joe Biden could win, but Joe Biden could fumble too. 100%.
Well, see, I think they should do it and agree because Joe Rogan doesn't like either of them.
Yeah. No, he's a perfect neutral.
He's
That's what I'm
literally
saying.
publicly bashed Trump so many times.
He's
Joe
the perfect,
Biden so many times.
He's a perfect person to get extra people to watch the president, which is all that we're saying right now too. Is people should want to watch these debates, and I don't think there's a lot of people who actually tune into them that should. You know what I'm saying? And this would get a whole new demographic of people who love Joe Rogan to actually tune into the debate because of Joe Rogan, and then the people who tune in because of presidential candidates too, would just keep more eyes awareness, and that's something that they've never done really too. Is having someone notable as a moderator to get more eyes on an actual debate. And we're about to...
Yeah.
And then Elon Musk comes in and they light up a joint and all fucking
Yeah, I mean, maybe
joint.
Elon and Kanye will be invited too, you know what I'm saying? So when I said just the three of us, I meant just the five of us, too. I got my homies.
I have two homies here, too, that want to just chop
Post
it up.
Malone stayed, you know what I'm saying? Kanye's here.
Yeah.
Obviously, Elon Musk is here, you know what I'm saying, too. Shh, put it out. Put it out, Elon. Holy shit. Speaking of putting it out, we got some news on the Chainsmokers.
Oh, wow.
The DJs.
The DJs.
They're at Access on Sunday?
They are not playing in Vegas right now, too.
Oh, okay.
The highest paid DJs in the world. We talk about celebrities and their new products all the time. How about this? They stepped it up beyond a product and they launched their own venture capital fund.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. $35 million venture capital fund called Mantis.
How much?
$35 million start. It's called Mantis.
Not crazy.
It's not that crazy, but for a new VC firm for celebrities, that's unbelievable
Yeah, it's
amount
good.
of money.
Yeah, it's good.
And they're backed by former, I think, executives of LinkedIn, Yelp, Mark Cuban, unbelievable team. They have two people running it that have former venture experience. Super smart. This is a cool story, though. They did an interview and they were inspired. Guess who was their inspiration of doing this?
Ashton Kutcher.
Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett.
Shout out to Jimmy Buffett.
They
5
were
o'clock
really
somewhere?
Yeah, they
Jimmy
were really
Buffett?
fond of Jimmy Buffett growing his Margaritaville brand and everything else too, and then going outside of his Margaritaville brand and accessing more of his customer base through other things. And so he recently started a huge fund that is opening up retirement communities in Florida. And
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
That's
which
actually
is
great.
absolutely genius. Once I read
That's
it, I was
pretty
like, oh my God, he's probably killing it on this too. A
Yeah.
Jimmy Buffett retirement center in Florida.
It's 5 o'clock always.
Talk
Right
about
on the water.
Talk about knowing your demo.
Yeah.
Running Boca. Running Boca. Unbelievable.
Amazing.
And so they were really inspired by him too. So they got into some fitness things too. They were talking about how their initial customers were younger then too, and they're probably getting homes now too. And they got this instant mortgage lending app service that they invested in too. Look, I thought it was really cool. I think this is where celebrities are going to go next because they're so valuable themselves that essentially they can get into investments that other people just can't get into.
yeah, for sure.
And it's extra added leverage in a marketing ploy.
That's what I'm saying.
So, yeah.
They can get the investments that some other people would want to get into with highly, especially with tech companies, right? That anybody would want to be a part of, especially in Series A funding or pre-IPO. They can get in just because they get to say a headline too. Oh, Chainsmokers. They even said too that they led one of the investments for the fitness company that they invested into was $250,000 of a $10 million raise.
Yeah.
But they led the raise. So essentially they use that $250,000 and the Chainsmokers name.
And you're not just using Chainsmokers, you're using Mark Cuban and these LinkedIn guys and all this other stuff that they're actually
for
putting
sure.
up
Now
that capital
for
to start
sure.
that.
Just like when we talked about the earlier episode where it says all the publicity in the PR articles will be like Jay-Z invests in
that's
so
it.
and so.
For sure.
It's just added leverage
That's it.
for them. Yeah.
And huge press too, because at this point now that becomes, if you're a fan of those people and they invest in this product, you're like, okay, cool.
You're going to use it.
Yeah.
You're going
Yeah,
to
100%.
download that
Or
little
this
fucking
business or whatever it
fitness
is, yeah.
app. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the days, honestly, of like celebrity endorsements are getting lower and lower and lower and lower. These people know their value and
They're getting smarter with their money.
Yeah.
They're
I
getting
want
a
a
piece of
piece.
the pie.
I
Yeah.
want a piece.
And they're spreading it out over a lot of different things too. I mean, who would have thought, DJs investing in mortgage loan apps too, like the information now, and plus the cool factor of these hedge fund guys, are totally different now. I think this is just the start.
Yeah.
And 35 million sounds small to start, but this could grow to be a monster.
Yeah. Once they get these businesses actually up and running and they're actually making money, for sure.
Bro, Ashton Kutcher's murdering it.
He's on
Round
another
two.
level. He really pioneered, I think, that mentality.
this was like
right?
10 years ago.
Yeah.
I remember when he was on Shark Tank.
Yeah,
Kutcher
he was one of those,
Ashton Kutcher,
he was a
fuck
guest
yeah.
host, or a guest
my God.
shark.
This was fucking years ago. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
he
awesome.
was, and his fund now is worth
Bro,
crazy
huge.
amounts of money.
It's huge.
He got into some monster tech companies in like ground zero where you'd be like, okay, this is. I think he was one of the original Uber guys too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Speaking of completely stupid rich people, Steve Cohen,
Yeah. Very
venture-
rich.
yeah,
Very rich.
hedge fund manager, just bought the New York Mets, or is in the midst of buying the New York Mets.
For how much?
$2.4 billion.
Wow.
The Mets.
Just him. Full on. Just
Full on him.
Okay.
So this is the most
That's
expensive.
just like fuck you money.
It is
bro.
beyond that.
I'm
Beyond
gonna
that.
go buy the
Yeah.
Mets.
Yeah, so this guy, he's tried to buy the Mets before. He's had issues outside of his business multiple times. I'm going to give you a little background on Steve Cohen. So Steve Cohen, for years, he ran SAC Capital, one of the most successful hedge funds ever. But he had to shut down SAC Capital when the firm pleaded guilty to insider trading that cost him $1.8 billion in penalties.
God.
Here's my thing, though.
Jesus.
If you weigh risk versus reward and you have that much money, and
Don't
you,
care, yeah.
you just might as well say, "Cool, this is insider trading. I'm probably going to make $10 billion from it. I'll pay $1.8 billion in
That's
fines,
10%, 20% loss.
but I'm going to pay it
Okay.
later. So I'm going to have this money to reinvest this whole entire time, and then I'll pay it off later.
I'll probably make another 1.8 off the reinvestment.
Yeah, and then I'll pay it. So I'm
And
really
then I'll
broke
pay it.
even.
Yeah.
Really, essentially. Crazy. So then he shut that down too, and then opened a new asset managed company, which is a $16 billion hedge fund, and started managing literally right after this. Started managing outside capital in 2018. He's worth $14 billion. He's the number 36 richest person in the country.
And just use 2.4 of it.
Yeah. And what the craziest too is that really the Mets fans and everyone's been talking about too is they've never been willing to spend money because the previous owners were only worth $500 million, which is super small for a professional sports franchise
Yeah.
ownership team. So they never spent any money on talent. Now this guy's really going to be able to buy himself into.
And now they're going to be
Yeah,
worth
stratosphere.
2.4.
Yeah. So
Great deal.
he's now the second richest North American sports owner of any sports.
Who's after that, Ballmer?
Yeah, Steve Ballmer of the Clippers.
Yeah, Clippers.
the Clippers.
2 bill. Yeah.
He actually made more than this just in the quarantine.
Speaking of Clippers, they lost.
He's up like $20 billion just this year.
Yeah.
This guy.
It's incredible.
But it still needs to be approved by 23 owners. Do you think like these teams are still worth this money? But they keep growing. The numbers keep growing so much.
Especially now, with this year, with COVID happening.
Yeah.
I mean, all these sports teams lost so much money from having no fans.
I want to know what their like normal season like return on their investment and what that bottom line looks like every season, right? Because if you're spending 2.4 billion, what takes 5 years, 10 years to recoup? What's the play?
I think they're thinking about this as a volume business, right? They think they have the
Obviously,
team.
you get all the merch deals. Obviously, you have all the,
Not only that, too,
TV
but
rights.
there's
But like, what does that bottom
there's
line
only
look like?
more like right now we're in this middle state where people are trying to figure out TV streaming, how the sports is going to change. Everyone's saying ratings are quote unquote going down. We know people are still watching it; they're just digesting it differently, and they're not counting
for sure
in their viewership. And once that all gets really figured out, more people are still going to be watching sports. They know that and it's a volume business. The population is going to keep growing. More people are going to keep watching.
Yeah.
They know that. And there's not many more franchises that are going to be added. So essentially there's a cap on the amount of teams. So they just keep growing in value, apparently. I mean, it's stupid money. $2.4 billion for the fucking Mets.
And the Mets, but
Yeah.
the Mets have a crazy loyal fan base.
Yes, New York
For
City
sure.
too.
Because you have the Yankee fans, which have fucking dominated, huge dynasty
Yeah.
forever. Then you
Yeah.
have the Mets, the little stepbrother Mets. The Mets fans from Queens,
Queens,
die
yeah.
fucking hard.
Yeah. Insane.
Mets fans.
Yeah.
And they fucking hate the Bronx Bomber Yankees.
Yeah, for sure.
They fucking hate them.
It's at the end of the day, it's a New York sports franchise.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
huge.
100%.
So I mean, if you got 14 billion, spend 2.4 billion on this to create a legacy.
The New York always has like one of the highest rating franchises, right? I mean, you look at the Yankees,
Yeah, yeah.
huge. The Rangers
Yeah.
and hockey are huge.
Even the Knicks.
He just
the
now-
Knicks are huge.
He just now has the real money to make this a real serious value. And look, there's sports franchises that are well into the 4 billions, 5 billions too. So I mean, this can easily drastically jump to a much higher value.
This is
than
the
2.4
most
billion.
in America.
Correct.
Okay,
North American sports sale ever.
There we go.
Super crazy. So Steve Cohen's had his troubles too. It still has to be approved by the 23 of the owners, and then he's good to go.
Who's gonna say no?
Then he's got a team.
He's richer
The
than all
Yanks?
of them. He's
Yeah.
richer than all of them almost.
yeah, it might just
Yeah.
be pure hatred.
Yeah, for sure.
They might not want to approve it too because he has too much money.
No,
Honestly.
they'll approve it, dude.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
want to be on someone that rich's bad side.
Yeah, that's true too.
You know what I mean?
They were talking about a whole rich dude like squad now these days.
Dude, it's crazy,
Yeah, they got a
bro.
whole new thing going too. All right, last but not least, really quick sports NFL recap. The ratings dropped, but I think everyone was super happy the NFL was back.
Yeah, it's back,
Raiders.
man.
1-0, baby. Let's
Yeah,
go.
It was so nice to see this.
Yeah.
It was so nice to see.
I just love that there's only like a 2-day downtime between football now. It's always always Monday
Yeah.
there's a game,
Yep.
2 days, and then Thursday you're
Thursday
back.
the game,
It's so
and then
great.
Sunday.
Do you know what's
things
great though
look-
too? Watching the Thursday night game and watching the Sunday games though too, visually from a TV spectator, obviously you could see being in the stands is not even whoever was allowing some of the fans, which wasn't a lot, but obviously the experience there was lackluster.
Oh yeah,
Of course.
for
They
sure.
said it's an
Not
advantage
even
for
close.
the away team right now. So if you're an away team and you're going to wherever and they don't have any fans, it's a home game it's better for you because there's no pressure. You're not home.
Yeah.
And there's nobody fucking with
For
you.
sure.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying too. It's not unfair to actually have fans, but as the experience as a viewer from the TV point, nothing changed.
Yeah.
Honestly, nothing was different. Felt the same. Didn't feel anything. I mean, a few shots where you'd actually see everybody too. Besides that, nothing really was different.
Dope.
Yeah, I'm super happy. Hopefully,
Yeah. Hell yeah. Football's back. Let's go.
Yeah.
Football's back. Fuck it. I'm not a huge football fan, but now I'm a huge
Now
Raider
you
fan.
are.
They said
so-
that Brady Breeze game was the #1 rated Fox game they've had in years.
Yeah. It was two legendary 40 plus
Crazy.
old quarterbacks.
Everybody wants to see Tom Brady's he just attracts the viewers no matter what.
For sure.
dude, always.
All right, cool. Wrap it up. Let's eat it, drink it, binge it per usual. I'll start.
All right. Let's go.
Eat it. Super simple on
you
this
eat,
one too. North Italia.
Fire.
I still haven't been.
I haven't been to North Italia in a long time.
Fire.
I went there again, and it is unbelievable. It is so good. If you guys don't know, it's owned by the same company that owns Cheesecake Factory and one of my favorites, Flower Child. Holler.
Wait, so they have two places in that strip mall then?
Yeah, North Italia.
Yeah,
Flower
North
Child.
Italia's
Same
there.
place, yeah.
And Flower Child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super good, amazing Italian food, not crazy big family style where you feel
Yeah.
completely a piece of crap after you finish eating it too, but cool dishes. So good, and they're all over the country. So check it out, North Italia.
What'd you eat?
Really good.
Yeah, what are you ordering if I'm
you
going?
threw out just a restaurant. Give me some shit you
Pasta,
ate, bro. What'd you
pizza?
eat?
What
I had a little gnocchi dish.
Okay.
Key.
Yeah,
Fire.
very good.
$79
Very good.
Italy?
No, actually not bad. No, North Italia is not that bad either too.
It's good. It's decent. Yeah.
it's not that bad.
So get the gnocchi, get the, what else? What am I getting? Calamari? Something?
Just get it all.
Okay, order everything.
Get it all.
Get it all low.
Yeah.
Sick recommendation.
Get it all. I want you to just go to the restaurant. That's what I'm
Okay,
recommending the whole restaurant.
Okay, there it is.
You know? All right, what do you got?
So I've said this place before, but they have a new menu item, Moon Palace in the Palazzo.
Well, I saw this on your story.
They're offering breakfast. So it's a slider that has spam, egg, cheese on a King's Hawaiian roll, and then it comes with or you can get a hash brown with it. And then the hash brown's like a McDonald's hash brown, and I fucking love McDonald's hash browns.
Same.
So Moon Palace,
Travis Scott hash browns or just regular McDonald's hash browns?
he doesn't have a hash brown actually.
He needs to get one though.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying?
It's lit.
The restaurant, it's like a quick serve, but done by David Chang, which is
Yeah.
awesome. And they also on the menu they have a breakfast slider that has sausage patty, hash brown in the actual sandwich, bacon on the Hawaiian bun. Incredible.
Where's this at?
Palazzo?
Okay, got
on the
it.
casino floor, right next to Major Domo.
Spam's underrated.
And
bro.
it's like
Oh, spam is fire.
Spam is my
Spam's
shit.
underrated.
Oh, spam's fire.
That's why I have high blood pressure.
yeah, not good for you at all.
Yeah. At all.
Spam, eggs
Yeah.
with a little ketchup and rice.
Yeah,
yeah. So imagine that on a sweet Hawaiian roll.
Yeah, fire.
Yeah, add some carbs on it too.
Bro,
Let's go.
fire.
There
Let's
it
do
is,
this.
man.
Let's go.
And
All right.
it's under $10. That's good.
I'm gonna do something super simple and healthy. I've been actually just doing this a couple times a week. Little edamame steamables that you get in the grocery store in the frozen food section. The little edamame. Throw them in the microwave for 5 minutes. You steam the edamame. Get some of the chopped garlic. A little spoonful of chopped garlic, some butter, and some sambal chili paste. A little Korean.
sambal, yeah.
Sambal's fire.
Yeah.
And you have your own little chili garlic edamame.
Yeah.
Sweet. And you skillet it a little bit?
Nah, no skillet. No,
just throw it on top?
Bro, yeah, bro.
Oh, I love
Oh.
it.
And mix it up.
Skillet's nice too. when you
No,
get that.
skillet's fire
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
I make some mean chili garlic edamame on
Yeah.
the griddle upstairs
Yeah.
on the roof. But this is just super quick and simple for a little late night snack. Instead of eating some Sour Patch Kids,
Yeah.
eat
Or
some
some
little
potato
chili garlic
chips.
edamame.
Smart.
Fire.
Like yourself.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get some edamame today.
Bro,
I'm
it's
going
fire.
grocery shopping today.
Trust
I'm
me.
gonna get
Trust
some.
me.
Drink. I had a new seltzer brand.
Damn it. So do I.
What do you got? Oh, mine's Press.
Go ahead.
Press.
Press.
Yeah, it's
Nope,
called
not
Press
the
Hard
same.
Seltzer. Super good. Crazy flavors though, but really good.
Okay.
Really good though too.
And it's hard seltzer.
Yeah, Press
Okay.
Hard Seltzer is actually really good though too. I think their difference is that they're organic or something like that too, but super good. I like a crazy pomegranate flavor was fire.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Where do you get them? Where do you get them?
Any grocery store I guess too. You can get them too.
I'm going grocery store after this.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I've
look
never
for it.
seen them. So
Whole Foods.
okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So that's
What?
different.
That's why.
Whole Foods.
That's
Yeah.
different. Yeah.
$85 salads.
Yeah, they weren't expensive though at all.
All right.
They were. I mean, the same seltzer price, essentially free.
There it is.
Bomb though. Try it. What do you got?
New frozen drink at Topgolf. Usually I go with the frozen mule, which is
their
fucking
frozens,
delicious. Now they have a frozen lemonade, and it's fire. It's not too sweet. It hits the spot. You can feel the liquor in it, and it's delicious.
What is it?
Frozen lemonade
Frozen
at
lemonade.
Topgolf.
Hey, we gotta go to Topgolf.
Let's go.
I miss going to Topgolf,
Bro,
actually.
it's open, right? It's open.
Yeah, it's open.
Yeah. Let's go
I
to Topgolf.
had a blast at our residency outing the other night on Thursday.
Yeah.
Great
It
time.
was dope. Hey,
Yeah.
Lowe sent out tons of food,
Yeah.
tons of booze. It's just Jeff and I.
Whatever you
Yeah,
want,
whole
man.
bottle, buckets
Yeah.
of beer. I was like, bro, what are you doing?
Electra popping.
That was great. We'll do Topgolf next time, too. That way Lo can actually partake and enjoy it.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure. I
let's do
thought
that.
Lowe was gonna party. Lowe was fucking there running.
Don't worry, Venetian. He was working.
I was working,
All right.
not drinking.
I have another seltzer brand, new Kona Brewing. You know the beer
Yeah.
company.
Yeah.
They launched their hard seltzers.
Wow.
So here's the difference.
I love their beers.
Remember, amazing beers.
Yeah.
Remember when we did the seltzer taste off?
Yeah.
Yes.
And we had the Bud Light seltzer, and it kind of tasted like beer.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. The reason for that is because a lot of these brewing companies use the same hop base
Yeah.
of
Got
the
it.
beer in their hard seltzer. So that's why you get that beer taste.
Yeah.
Kona Brewing doesn't.
So it tastes different.
It tastes just like a regular, true hard seltzer.
It's available in Vegas, too?
Yeah.
I gotta try because I love their beer.
So
Their beers are
I had
incredible.
the pomegranate orange and guava.
Wow, I just said the
No,
power-
passion fruit. Passion fruit.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
pog. It's pog.
Yeah, pog. Hawaiian pog. Yeah.
passion fruit.
Yeah.
It's
Passion fruit.
Passion fruit's
Orange and guava.
pomegranate.
Seltzer. Renee, my homegirl Renee, dropped them off at my door
Wow.
for me to try. Fire.
I think we need to have another seltzer off again.
Yeah,
We have all these
there's
new seltzers.
crazy. There's so
brands
many,
now,
bro.
yeah. It is
But
wild.
these sound
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah.
But I bought
Just a small business seltzer off?
yeah, I bought one of the other cool little beer brands, and it tasted like beer. And you look at the fucking thing, and it's the
Hops.
main ingredient is
Yeah.
beer. It's beer.
Yeah, the Bud Light seltzer was not my
Yeah,
favorite.
it tastes like beer.
Yeah. All right, Binge It. I've been on a big fitness kick lately, so I've been trying to find some fitness YouTubers and stuff to watch, to find some new recipes and stuff too. This guy, Will Tennyson,
Okay.
my Binge It dude. Really good. Awesome YouTube channel, 1 million subscribers, super funny, actually very similar human to us, makes cool ass recipes. He's from Canada. Hilarious. He does all these challenges and stuff too. Super cool. Will Tennyson though, if you want like he does some good recipes, so you don't get bored as shit
Yeah.
trying to eat all the stuff too, trying to make edamame every night.
or eat our best.
Yeah.
Sick options.
But no joke, his content's really good. Check it out. He does some fun challenges too, where he does like some like celebrities' crazy diets or like some
Dope.
other big crazy things too, like David Goggins' wild diet and stuff like that too. So he tries them out for a week or a day. It's pretty wild. So his name's Will Tennyson.
There it is.
Canadian bro.
I love it.
What do you got?
Binge? Oh, I'm changing to my binge. It's not going to be something I'm watching, but it's something I'm doing. I'm getting back into all my sneakers, right? So I've been buying sneakers like crazy.
Yeah.
But I've been buying all these things that are collabs. So like the ones on my feet, Union Jordan 4s. It's a Union shop in LA.
Yeah.
Collaboration.
You buy him to rock, or you buy him to sell?
I'm a rocker, man.
Okay.
I wear everything.
Okay.
The Kobe Undefeateds came out like a couple weeks ago. Got
Yeah.
those. There's so many other new collaborations coming out. Adidas is working with this brand called End from overseas.
Are you paying for these? Or you getting the hookups each time?
The hookup is just to buy them at retail.
Okay, yeah.
Right, that's the
There you
hookup.
go, yeah.
So yeah, I'm buying them at retail, wearing them right away. I'm gonna be wearing these motherfuckers for the next few weeks.
So you wear them down?
Yeah.
Well, I like that. Lowe gets all these exclusive kicks, expensive kicks, and just rocks them.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
so
it too.
these were $250, but I
That's
guess
passion for it. That's passion
Yeah,
for
you can
the
resell them
stuff.
for-
Yeah, bro. He
Yeah,
can
hold on.
keep them in the box and resell them for in a couple months for fucking
Yeah.
$600.
No, these
Yeah.
go for $1,000 right now.
Why don't you just get two and sell one and then you break even?
Because the hookup is getting your hands on them at retail. Or else you're gonna pay $1,000.
But he's not gonna let you buy two.
Yeah, there's no chance. There's no chance.
I'll say that's the move.
So
That's
that
the move.
This
Yeah.
brand called Rude did these really sick paisley Vans. There's so much coming out. So sneakers back in it. Hit me if you want some info what to wear.
Yeah, Lowe's getting paid over the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? So that.
Yeah,
that-
nonstop. No furlough over here.
what do you got, Drew? What are you binging? Round us out with something good.
I'm binging. We've been buying teething toys non-fucking stop on Amazon. Our baby is teething currently.
And you can like freeze them and shit, right?
Oh yeah. So we'll get into that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love
yeah,
that.
yeah. So bro, these teething toys are fucking insane. You get these little teething things. They come with water. You can freeze them. They have little nets where you can like put like frozen berries in them, and they suck on like a piece of
Yeah.
frozen fruit
Ooh,
or a
that's sick.
frozen berry. They just chomp on those motherfuckers until their gums feel better and then, like a cooling sensation. But my boy literally sent me a fucking message. He's like, bro, get a frozen Eggo waffle and just let them chomp on a fucking Eggo waffle. So I'm gonna try an Eggo waffle. So
Wow, cheat code.
yeah, cheat code Eggo waffle.
Frozen Eggo waffle.
Stay tuned, dude.
Okay.
Because they
You gotta
can't
spend all
swallow
this
it.
money
They
on-
can't swallow it.
I just bought 16 things on Amazon. All it took was an egg and waffle.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
fuck. He's like, bro, just get an Eggo waffle and let him chew on that fucking thing. For
That's like
a
instead of
couple
an ice
hours.
pack putting a steak on
That's
your eye, right? Like the same
that's
kind of thing.
OG dad and new dad right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, for sure.
He
That's
is a
the
little
difference.
older too.
That's an
Yeah,
OG
yeah.
thing move.
Hey, yeah, I just bought 16 of these on Amazon. I'm like 300 in. You think I should buy any more? No, man, just use an egg and waffle.
Yeah.
What?
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 Yeah.
Fruit infused? No.
Cool. I like that. I like the baby Binge It.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need some of those too now.
You've been very baby driven. Boss baby last week.
That's all I do.
Yeah, there it is, man.
That's all I do.
You don't have
Life or
time to
death.
binge. You don't have time to binge.
I don't have time to do shit, bro.
Yeah. I guess I'm on a 6-month countdown for my binges to completely shift to all baby
Here we
appetizers.
go.
Right now.
So I'm gonna get some good shit in the
I'm
next
all
6
that's
months.
left.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some good shit in the next 6 months, and then it'll be done. It's a wrap. Guys, that's it. That's all we got.
There we
That's
go.
it. Episode in. Go check us out at the Residency Pod on Instagram. Make sure you go stream us on Spotify, Apple, subscribe, 5 stars, write a review, do the whole thing. Check us out every week. We'll see you guys next Tuesday.
Boom.
Let's go.
It's lit.